Hello, everybody. Saturday, May 30th. Wow. And we have a big day. I have a big day. You're here with me. We have a big day. TTM's got 5 of those right there. We'll do those after our eBay and our Facebook. So, 2 from Facebook. Kevin B, again, who runs Vintage Baseball Photos. If you want to get a hold of him, join that group. Man, he sells cards at a tremendous price, and he has a great collection. I don't know if he's unloading the whole thing or what, but pretty hard to say no to some of these things. These were $2 each. So I got this Bob Wells. First off, not a great signer, but to find something on this of his on a nice shiny card like that, Mariners, my team, I thought that was really cool. And the other one is 92 Stadium Club, Jose Melendez, who does not sign. There's no requests in the database, 0 for 0. And presumably he lives in Puerto Rico. And for $2 on a card, there's really no other way I would get. Thought that was a tremendous deal. So, next thing from eBay, going over to eBay. Sort of hit a wall on my TTMs for my 95 Emotion set, and just plugged it into eBay, and was really surprised at how many cards were on there. And this one I couldn't pass up. Greg Colburn for $3 delivered. Colburn does have a history of signing some through the mail, but right now he's in kind of a lull, and didn't want to just wait around for $3 to my door. Figured I'd pull the trigger on the Colburn. There's a little adjective here. For those of you not familiar with this set, basically all the cards are like this, where they have some sort of adjective or descriptor word of the player. And for Colburn, they picked working. He's working it for the Marlins in 95. And the one thing I do like about this set is there's 2 different pictures on the back. So a lot of production went into these, especially in considering it was 95. And I remember it being the first pack, at least that I ever opened, that came in like a little box. Each pack was like a box. You slid the top off. And then I believe there was cellophane. I think 5 cards at a time, just in cello. So kind of a unique product there. So over to eBay. One of my top 5 baseball movies of all time, and I actually probably watch it more than almost any other baseball movie, The Bad News Bears. So Panini in 2013, I believe, came out with part of their Golden Era set. They had like a Bad News Bears section, whatever. The whole set wasn't Bad News Bears, I guess is what I'm saying. But they included some actors from the movie in the set. So this is Eric Blunt, who played Ahmed, and he did a great job. And here's a little clip of him talking about his favorite part of the movie.
What is your most favorite scene, Eric?
Probably me being in the tree.
There's nothing easy about those fly balls, man. They were tough chances. The sun was in your eyes.
Don't give me any of your hunky Buttermaker. I know they were easy.
Let's not bring race into this, Ahmed.
I hated baseball. But that's what got me the part.
Also got, from the same set, David Stambaugh, who played Toby Whitewood. And he's a pastor now. And here's a clip of him talking about his experience with Bad News Bears.
I spent time working with people like Henry Fonda, Lee Remick, Jason Robards, Betty Davis, Tony Curtis, and Walter Matthau, as you have seen. I had a great time on the Bad News Bears, played one of the infielders. Third base in the first movie, first base in the second and third movie. If anybody remembers the hidden ball trick in the Houston Astrodome, yours truly.
Okay, so that does it for the Facebook and for the eBay. And now we get to our regular TTMs. Let's just do a shuffle here. Pick one out of the middle. I've pre-sliced them, but I haven't opened them. Columbus, Ohio. Okay, football. Jim Lachey. Pro set, I think these are 1990. I am not a football whiz. Somebody will correct me if they're not. 2 for 2 on those. Really only need one, so I would like to see if anybody has any extras of something cool like this that maybe they'd like to trade. I'd be willing to do that. I'm kind of, as you know, up in my footballs, and we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we can strike a deal. South Jersey. Feels like 2 cards. Another football. Mike Rozier. There he is on an upper deck. 90 Fleer. And this is another pro set, I think 88 or 89. And that one has a little bit of got a part of a fingerprint there. Right, yeah, it's in there. Heisman Trophy winner in 83. We'll put this Fleer on front. That's a great action shot. There we go. Just keep going out of the middle here. This one is from Texas. Let's check it out. Okay, nice. So, yeah, and it's signed. Let's check it out here. Another emotion, just like the Colburn. So, what's his adjective here? Charging. Not charging. Charging. So, when I started seeing Palmeiro successes trickle in, I got these in the mail, and I figured I would miss the wave, and he would stop signing. But I didn't. Same thing with Baines. I'm waiting on Baines. If I get it, awesome, but I'm sort of expecting not to be negative, but you just don't really expect a player that's this notable, that really had no history of signing or very little history, to start signing out of nowhere and for everybody. So I'm really grateful that he did. Got the emotion and the 92 Ultra, which is another set I do. Let's update set totals here for the Ultra. I haven't really talked about that much. Really kind of a newer set for me. We're going to put you over Colburn. You've been there the longest. Okay, 2 more. Atlanta, Georgia. It's thick. It's not Mike Cameron. It's from Atlanta. It's thick. It's not Mike Cameron. It's probably, yep, Mr. Ron Gant. So getting him for the Stadium Club project. There's a 94. There's a 92. There is a 96, which I sometimes get mixed up with a 97, but it's 96. Trying to figure out who that player is behind him. I can't quite make it out. There is the 99. He's looking like he just struck out. Not sure if he'd be pleased with that photo or not. This is a really cool photo on the 95. He's squinting, though. Man, check out the guns. Holy smokes. All right, that's going to be our front card, the 95. You are going in front of Raheem. Okay. Last one. Metroplex, Michigan. This has been an awesome day. I don't want it to end. Mr. Ray Soff. So we have 2 87 tops. Let's put one of those aside. That's going to go to one of you. More on that in a minute. 87 Fleer. 87 Donruss. Happy to get him back. I will put the totals on the top on when I sent it. So tomorrow at about this time, or maybe a little later, probably about between 7 and 9 here in the West, I'll be uploading a video for May's giveaway. And here's a little preview of what you could get. The 87 tops we just got, Ray Soff. There's a 93 Stadium Club, Paul Wagner, nicely signed in blue. There's a 94 Stadium Club, Paul Wagner, nicely signed in blue. Bill Scherer, 87 tops in blue. Bruce Benedict, 88 tops in blue. Scott wants this one. Who's going to challenge him? 88 Donruss, Andre Thornton, looking rather intense. I think he's even got his tongue sticking out there. I think. Hard to tell sometimes. Mike Easler, 87 tops. Here is the Marcel Latchman, 70 tops, sort of mock-up. And I think Alan Twitchell had somebody mentioned they were after this. So they'll be a contender for that. 87 Flair, Ted Power in blue. Most of these are in blue this month. Dan Graham, and I always get 81 and 82 Flair mixed up. 82 Flair, Dan Graham. So tune in about 24, 26, 28 hours from now. Or just check it. If you're in the East, just check Monday morning for the video. You'll have 24 hours to comment, and we'll be giving those away. Wow, this is quite a video. How many autographs are here? 20, 25? Either way, very happy with that. Hope your day was great too.